Oh my god, my voice today is not doing good. What did I do yesterday? Oh my gosh. My voice is like strained today. I'm fine though. Don't worry. Don't worry. I think it was because I was trying to sing. Okay, hold on. I didn't put deodorant on yet. Oh my god. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, what was I doing? My moisturizer. Did I hear strained voice? Remember to not push yourself? I won't. I'm good, I'm good. I think. I didn't even get to play Pokemon yesterday. Actually tragic. I actually got like a pretty good night's rest last night. Isn't that crazy? This was like the longest rest that I've had in like 2 weeks. I'm here, I'm here. Was it a good rest? It was pretty good. But I had to wake up because I had to pee. But it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I'm not feeling fatigued today. For like the past 2 weeks I've been feeling pretty fatigued, but today I feel pretty good. I found a manhwa to read, and so I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. Also, I got an update from my model artist yesterday, and I'm so happy and excited. Oh my gosh. We're gonna be so cute. Do you wake up often in the middle of the night to pee? It may be a sign of diabetes. Usually it's because I chug tea or water before I go to bed. Although I've been thinking if I had diabetes, to be honest. It's been on my mind lately. I should really... Well, I am going to the doctor, but... Diabetes does run in the family, so... I've thought of it as a possibility. Although I don't think I have any of the symptoms... that... of diabetes. Diabetes is definitely not a stranger to my fam. Alright, last moisturizer. Okay, good. Did I put deodorant on? I think I did. Oh, I think I did. What is gonna be on this screen? Oh, I'm a little bit off kilter. I'm a little to the side. Is this good? I don't know. Frick. Oh my god. I feel like I don't know how to stream, dude. This shit's hard. Okay. Load game. This one, yes. Alright! So let me say hi to everybody. Is everything okay with my model today? I think so. Okay. Okay, this is the farthest I can go. Hi, Circle. Hi, Augusto. Oh my gosh, I need to learn how to say your name. How do I? I'll learn the is it Hangul? Hangul? Anyways, welcome in. Masato, welcome. Noitat, hi. Bud Night, hi. Hello, hello, hello. Did I say Augusto? I think I did. Nimby, hi. Malik, hi. Tuna, hi. How long have you been streaming? 2 years. 2.5 years? Still don't know what the freak I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. That's crazy. You think I know what I'm doing? You gotta be crazy. Alright. We're gonna have a good old day today. Last chapter, I believe. Last chapter of Dangan today. Oh, my own stream is playing. That's awesome. Alright guys, I'm just gonna jump right into it because I know this is gonna be a long stream today. So we'll just jump right in. Alright. Give me 1 sec. It's too loud in my ears. Alright. I don't know. Ah! Ah! I'm testing my mic volume. Okay. We'll rock with this for now. The ultimate despair. A group of people who caused a tragedy 1 year ago. Those same people put together this killing game and began broadcasting it around the world. The most desperately awful group of people ever. That is the mastermind's true identity. Our enemy has finally been revealed. Has it? But right now we have to get out of this horrible place. Figuring out the rest of the story can come after. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Kyoko, do you still have that one thing? Monokuma's secret tool that you got from the headmaster's room? Of course I do. It's an absolutely vital part of ensnaring the mastermind. I would never part with it. And it can open any door in the school, right? That's right. Then we should be able to use it on that door, right? Oh my god, I'm not used to like reading again. Yeah, we're doing the finishing the game today, but we won't be doing post-game content or whatever. Unless I have time. It depends on how long it takes. It depends, it depends. Okay, just gonna say the same thing. My iPad just lit up. Okay, wait. My iPad. Hold on. I'm an iPad kid, but I forgot to bring my iPad to my desk. Hold on. Oh. Oh, okay. Anyways. Not to be dramatic or anything. Okay, let's try the door. You guys can't see me. Let's try this door. Hey Kyoko, we can use that key of yours to open this door, right? Let's find out. Kyoko took out the key with the monokuma design on it and slid it into the keyhole. That'd be a shame, especially if you plan to proceed with is it Super Danganronpa 2? No, I'm definitely gonna do it. I'm definitely not gonna, I'm gonna do it, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it today. Oh, it's like a different scenario where you're just friends. That's fun. Also, Scum, hi. Hi. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do other stuff. It's just that I don't know if I'm doing it today or not. And then, click. Yes, it opened. And now we can get out of here. Let's go. Sounds good. We quickly opened the door and made our escape for the garbage pit. I wonder where this leads. Finally. We were finally free. But there wasn't even time to take a breath of relief. Because the real fight had just begun. Chapter 6. Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate execution, ultimate death. Chapter 6 with 6 peeps left. After leaving the garbage pit, we found ourselves in a tunnel extending straight up like a chimney. There was a metal ladder leading up into the tunnel. We started climbing the ladder, intent on reaching the surface. The ladder was impossibly long. I couldn't even see where it ended. We climbed into darkness. The passage was so dark and cramped, I couldn't even see my own feet beneath me. Dude, I would be so scared. I had no idea we were so far down.
Ne.
Don't lose your footing. If you slip, I won't be able to catch you. I'm surprised that we lived. We fell this far and we still lived? Yeah, I'll be careful. But now that you said that, I'm kind of getting nervous. Dots. Maybe talking will help keep my mind off it. So Kyoko, there's something I want to ask you. You said you're the ultimate detective, right? So how long have you been doing detective work? How long?
それは
Ever since I can remember. I came from a long line of detectives. Detective work is in my blood. There was a time when being a detective was considered a sacred duty. My family's always seen it that way. Then is your family famous?
違うわ
Quite the opposite, actually. Even among actual detectives, many people haven't heard of us. Huh? But how come? It's like your family tradition, right? So...
そう
Because we take pride in it. Pride?
ええ
A detective is neither light nor shadow. We represent neither justice nor evil. That is how we can uncover the absolute truth. We stand neutral in all things, and to do that, we have to stand separate from the rest of society. That's T. Which is why we've made a conscious effort to conceal our existence. A conscious effort?
そうね
It's kind of old-fashioned, and I can't say it's entirely rational. But it's our family creed, and we do what we must to protect it. Because, like I said, it's our source of pride. Pride. So that explains... Before I came here, when I was looking up info about the school online, I never saw anything about her. Because she hid herself on purpose to protect the pride of her family. That's crazy.
でも
And yet, I gave up some of that pride. Huh?
私は
In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. That's true. I did it knowing it was something a true Kirigiri detective would never do. But the reason you gave up that pride, the reason you would go so far to enter Hope's Peak... Okay, I couldn't remember if she talked about her dad. It was because that's how much you wanted to reconnect with your dad, right? There's no shame in that. Dots.
Eh?
Reconnect? I had absolutely no desire to reconnect with my father. Huh. But you'd be returning after... Or you were... I can't read. It's always like this. You'd be reuniting after all those years, right? You would have had so much to talk about.
違うわ
There's nothing I want to talk to my father about.
だけど
There's something I want to say to him, though. What?
私は
No matter what it takes, I have to find him and tell him face to face. What is it?
それは
I want to sever all ties with him. I mean, you could have just done that without talking to him, right? Ghost of Min! Welcome in! Welcome in! I'm surprised Hito lived this long. I feel like because he's kind of a bozo, that's why he lived this long. Like, he's so pure-hearted, you know? Yeah, her ultimate has been revealed. Sever? The last time I saw him, I was still very young. So I don't remember myself, but apparently he was extremely intelligent. He was in line to become the next head of the Kirigiri family. He was talented, he had a promising future.
だけど
But he had no... Okay, there. Oh my god, it reset. Can you believe? Can you believe I can move my sound? I got inch and then it shuts down. Oh, this guy, this thing. I love it so much. Not long after that, my mother died and he simply ran away. I think I'm too loud now. He went to my grandfather and they had a huge argument, and young as I was, he left me behind. Ah, I know why it's too loud. Gotta love my GoXLR. I'm sure there was a reason for that. I'm sure your dad wanted to take you with him.
So,
If that's true, then I need to thank him. Thank him for leaving me. Because unlike him, I take pride in the work that I do. I take pride in my family name. So every last part of me is happy he didn't take me with him. If I'd gone with him, I never would have had the chance to become a detective. I was above Kyoko on the ladder, so I wasn't able to see her expression. So I couldn't tell. I couldn't see how she looked when she said that, what she might have been feeling. I feel like she wouldn't have showed much emotion. All I could tell was that compared to her usual self, she was more talkative and more emotional. Oh, maybe, well, I think she trusts you now.
私は
I don't blame him though, you know? He had his own life to live. That's what anyone in my position might say, right? But it's not true.
だけど
But there's one thing that I can never forgive. Really?
それは
The way everyone else looked at me. I was never sad about being left behind. Like I said, I think it was a good thing.
でも
When the rest of my family looked at me, they saw something different. They only saw me as the little girl that was abandoned by her father. That's how they see me even to this day.
私は
His shadow has been following me my entire life. I'm sick of it. I need him out of my life. I need to step out of his shadow.
そう
That's why I have to find him and tell him we're no longer family. In order to settle the past, in order to remove him from my life forever. I have no doubt he forgot about me years ago. There's like no way that your dad forgot about you. But your family, to just cut him out like that.
違うわ
Our only connection is through blood, nothing more. Are we connected by heart and soul? No.
ね
Is blood really enough to call someone family? No. Oh, that was me. I only connected by blood, not by heart or soul. I was so shocked to hear her say something like that. I didn't know how to respond. So instead, I said nothing. I just kept climbing the ladder in complete silence. And after I don't know how long, we finally reached the top. Looks like this is it.
ええ
On the other side of this door, Hope's Peak is waiting for us. We're back.
そうよ
Remember that hatch on the ground near the trash room? I'm fairly certain that's where we'll come out. Isn't it locked though? Oh shit, never mind. I unlocked it earlier, so it should be open without much trouble. Well, here goes nothing. I reached my hand up and pushed against the hatch. The hatch opened with ease, and so... Looks like we're back. But I can't believe how long that ladder was. I'm exhausted. I can't exactly say we're safe and sound, but at least we're out of there. Now we're back in Hope's Peak Academy. Kyoko, thank you. I never would have gotten out of there without you. No thanks necessary. I was just returning the favor. Okay, T-girl. Guys, is the BGM too soft? Trying to like tell. Is there any character you wish had lived? I think out of everyone, the people that I wish lived were probably Mondo, Chihiro, and Sakura. Mondo, Chihiro, and Sakura, I feel like I wish lived. I feel like Mondo, like it was kind of shitty, but I feel like there was some redeeming qualities there, you know? You kind of like Kyoko less about cutting ties with the father. Well, I mean, I can get why she wants to cut ties with her father. I mean, she's like, what? I don't even know. She's like 17 or something. How old is she? It does not say their age. I'm gonna guess she's like 16 or 17 and her father hasn't been in her life at all? Makes sense to me. Sanderbox, welcome in! So now, what do we do? I'm glad I didn't die, of course, but if the mastermind finds out... And I'm worried about you too, you helped me, so they might...
ね
You're worried? Yeah, of course.
え。じゃあ、
Then let's just get a concrete answer. Huh?
つまり、
Ooh, let's ask Monokuma if there's a problem with you escaping. Wait, that's...
でも、
If we try to hide, it's only a matter of time till we're found out. It's not like we can run away. As she said that, she pointed at the nearby surveillance camera. Yeah, like, wouldn't he have seen it already? So you're saying rather than stressing out over getting caught, we should just give up now? Don't worry, what you think is gonna happen isn't.
だって、
Because the mastermind is the one that's ensnared. The mastermind is ensnared? You said something like that before, what does it mean?
それは、
The mastermind stood exposed during the investigation into Mukuro's death. There was a moment where the mastermind let their guard down. There was?
そう。
If we can talk to Monokuma, we can confirm it. And it would be better for us if we go to him directly before he tracks us down. That should help with our negotiations. Dots. Still a little, no, super uneasy about this, but we don't really have a choice, do we?
ええ、
Monokuma should be in the gym.
行きましょうか。
Let's get going. Okay! This is how we got out of the garbage pit. I never would have imagined that's where this led. That's true, it's kind of crazy. This is a trash room, the dump in other words. But to be honest, I don't think I've seen anyone throw anything away down here. It's a switch that raises and lowers the gate. I don't have the key to open it. We never did set up that cleaning duty rotation. I got a coin. I kind of like don't need those anymore. Okay, to the gym. To the gym. To the gym, to the gym, to the gym, gym. To the gym, to the gym, to the gym. How does she know where Monokuma is? Woman's intuition, obviously. Obviously. Alright, let's go in. Let's see what he has to say to us. Hey. Kyoko, I don't mind so much. But Makoto's supposed to be dead. What's he doing here? That's exactly how I thought he'd react. Are you really gonna be okay? You were supposed to be punished. Did Kyoko help you?
何？
So what if I did? What will you do? If the guilty party is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. It's unfortunate, but that is the rule. Are we gonna talk about how Makoto didn't do it, you bozo? So now I gotta punish you again, and this time I won't leave anything to chance. Kyoko?
そう。
Do whatever you feel you have to. What?
でも、
But before you do, let me just say one thing.
もし、
If you execute Makoto, that means you lose. Not that that matters to you, right?
は？
Huh? I lose? You explain yourself. What do you mean by that?
だって、
Well, you set up this latest class trial yourself, right? I was getting in your way, so you wanted an excuse to kill me.
つまり、
I was supposed to be chosen as the Blackened and then executed, right? Hey, what are you talking about?
でも、
But when Makoto chose to overlook my lie, your plan came crashing down. The results of the trial weren't at all what you were expecting. Because you never imagined that in that position, one person would protect another like that.
そう。
And in response to that unexpected development,
そうよ。
you reacted by proclaiming Makoto the Blackened and trying to execute him. You made the choice out of desperation. No, more than that. You must have realized that Makoto, who refused to be manipulated, was a threat to you as well. Ooh, clock it, bitch.
だけど、
But then there was another unexpected development waiting for you. An entity that would throw a wrench, so to speak, in your precious execution machinery. Alter ego. You never imagined the possibility of a being that could come to our aid even after you've killed it.
そうなんでしょ。
Now here's the absolute truth. Makoto didn't kill Mukuro, you did. Dots.
いいわね。
So executing Makoto for it would surely be a violation of your rules, which I know you love so much. If the Blacken is exposed, they alone will be executed. That's what you told us, right? And that means I lose? You talk a big game. You're saying that the Blacken is me and not Makoto?
Yeah.
And you can prove this, right?
So.
No, I can't. Don't just say it like that. What is this, a comedy routine? To make such bold claims without a shred of evidence.
別にいいじゃ
I
ない
don't have any right now, but with a little more time, I guarantee I'll find some.
そうよ
Because no matter how deeply you try to bury it, there is only ever one absolute truth. And now you're trying to talk like some kind of famous detective type?
だって
If Makoto really was the killer, he never would have come to you willingly like this. He would have feared for his life, feared another execution. He would have tried to run and hide. He would have been gripped by the despair you so love to inspire.
でも
But here we are, confronting you with nothing but hope in our hearts.
なんだよ
And that's supposed to be enough to convince me in the absence of evidence?
ええ
It's not you I'm trying to convince. Out there watching this would be extremely disappointed that you killed him because what we said is exactly right.
いいわね
Despair can never kill hope.
ね
Of course, you can say you're just making this all up. You're welcome to prove us wrong. No, you have no choice but to prove it. Because if you kill Makoto without proving your own innocence, you'll be accepting your own defeat. If you want to earn our despair fair and
そう
square,
するべきよ
then I suggest you take my advice. Dots. So, what is this advice of yours?
そうね
To do Mukuro's trial over again? Only this time you follow the school regulations to ensure a fair trial.
そこで最後の勝負をしましょう
It's time for one
希
last
望と絶
showdown.
望をかけた最後の勝負よ
One final battle between hope and despair.
ね
Well, that would make for a proper climax, wouldn't you say? Oh, did the stream lag? I hope YouTube is okay today. It didn't say that it dropped on my side. Well, pray to the YouTube gods today. A fair trial, one last showdown, in other words. This would be our chance to expose the true identity of Mukuro's killer, of the mastermind themselves. But what reason would the mastermind have to accept the challenge? To be fair, obviously. YouTube has been so strange. They'll probably just execute me without another word. Dots. Dots. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Very.
どうかしたクマ
I was getting bored, so I decided to change things up a little, so time for bear jokes. Now, what you suggested might be possible. It would certainly make for one honey of a climax.
つまり
Does that mean you accept?
君たち
If we do things your way, that'll be enough to convince you and the viewers, right? And it would cause you unbearable despair, right? Then I'm prepared to agree to your terms. Will your hope win out, or will my despair claim victory?
悲しみクマ
Let's have one final grisly showdown. He agreed. Then we still have a shot at this.
クマ
But this is a long-awaited climax, right? Just guessing the killer is barely a fitting end.
君たち
So for this final face-off, you'll have to unearth all the mysteries that have been buried here. All the mysteries? That's right, every last mystery that's pawing around the school. If you can do that,
悲しみクマ
then that'll be enough to qualify as a victory for you.
そうね
That's what we've been trying to do all along. Okay, well, good. Then let's bear it all. If you can claw your way to the truth of Mukuro's death and solve the mystery of this school,
君たち
then you win. But if you can't do all that, well, all face execution, right? I can barely contain my excitement. When you learn the whole truth, what kind of despair will you show me? We're as excited as you are, I'm sure.
いいわね
When we have uncovered every last truth, how will the ultimate despair reveal their own despair? I honestly can't believe how this has all turned out. Greg, welcome in! Yeah, he's popping off with the bear puns right now.
ね
But before we get started, I want to clarify one more thing. Do you remember the rule? When one student kills another, that's when a class trial is held.
どうかしたクマ
I remember that for sure, so what?
ね
I just want to confirm that is what you said, right? And it's a true statement? You don't have to be so suspicious. I've said it before, but it bears repeating. Everything is based on the school regulations. And having a trial for Mukudo is no exception to that. Huh? Mukudo's trial is no exception? Then it's part of the regulations? Which would have to mean that whoever killed Mukudo... It's a very polarizing approach. I'm done talking. I got nothing left to say to you. So get lost, would ya? Why so mad? He seems emotionally unstable. Is it lagging again? Let me look at what's happening with YouTube. Dun, 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 dun. Is YouTube acting up today? I don't think my internet is cutting out, that's why. Usually it would tell me if it was on my end or not.
I don't even know what her ult does, I'm gonna be so honest.
I don't know. Oh my god, he scared me. Well, if it cuts out again, then I might have to end stream, to be honest. I don't want to do like this stream and it's cutting out a lot. Yeah, it doesn't say anything happened. Owen! Owen, how are you today? Okay, let me know if it cuts out again. I think I might unstream. Owen, how is your trip? Ooh, you finished with day 1 of racing? Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. Is YouTube being bad? I'm like fairly certain it's not on my end because my internet is completely fine, so I don't know. My OBS is all green. My YouTube is all green, so I don't know what's going on. If it lags again, I think people just gotta exit out and join again because now it's good. Okay, well we can try. Leave me alone, get out of here. Okay, I'm going. You're really gonna let me go? Dots. I don't even care anymore. You're all gonna get your punishment later anyway. I need to start getting it ready. Super duper extra special punishment overflowing with despair. Sketch, welcome in! There were thousands of people! Oh my god. Come on, Makoto, let's go. Okay. Okay. Monokuma's unstable laughter seemed to cling to us as we walked away. And just like that, we were out of the gym. Dots. I could hardly believe it, but somehow I ended up not getting executed. Nice. I still had my life and we still had a chance. Overall, things turned out way better than expected. Dots. Once again, I was in Kyoko's debt. Kyoko, thank you. Everything I have right now is because of you. Don't thank me just yet. The real battle is still ahead of us. Yeah, true. But still, I'm glad it worked out. I wasn't sure if the enemy would accept my proposal. But honestly, why would the mastermind agree to that? I mean, they don't stand to gain anything from a final showdown, do they? They had no choice but to accept. Huh? It's all because of that one moment that the mastermind let their guard down, like I said. So when was it that the mastermind let their guard down? I wasn't there to hear it myself, but do you remember what the mastermind said? They said they had hijacked the airwaves to broadcast our school life to the outside world, right? Yeah, they definitely said that. And what did you think when you heard that? Pretty hard to believe, right? Well, I mean, the idea of actually taking over the airwaves seems so unbelievable.
そうよ。
You don't exactly read about something like that happening very often, so it's hard to imagine. In other words, that kind of thing is extremely difficult to pull off.
だけど
And yet somehow the mastermind was able to do it.
つまり
But thinking of it another way, there must have been some reason they had to do something that difficult. A reason?
それは
They had to show the world something no matter the cost, us killing each other. They wanted to show the world?
どうやら
The mastermind has been very adamant about not killing us directly but forcing us to kill each other. And all their rules and regulations were designed to encourage that. Yeah, that makes sense. If those stupid regulations didn't exist, nobody would have killed anybody.
つまり
So the mastermind's ultimate goal was to make us kill each other and show that off to the world. But why?
そう
To prove a point, most likely. Prove a point?
ね
The outside world has a name for the students of Hope's Peak, right? A certain concept. You're talking about hope, right?
そうよ
And for those of us who represent hope to kill each other and sink into despair, the mastermind wants the world to see that to try and prove that despair is better than hope. He's defo lying. The real question is why this woman proposed this to Monokuma only now when Naegi was about to be executed. She has no objections. I think she was gonna have objections, but because Monokuma cut the trial off early, she didn't say anything. That's their goal as the ultimate despair. What? They want to prove that despair is better than hope? But that's ridiculous.
そうね
You're right, it is ridiculous, completely irrational. It's the kind of thing that nobody but those who call themselves the ultimate despair would devise. That group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair. But is that really their only reason for making the rest of us suffer?
苗木くん
I know how angry it must make you, and yet that same motivation is what led to the mastermind revealing their weakness. What?
つまり
Because their goal is to broadcast this killing game to the world, the mastermind has had to be more particular than is reasonable about their own regulations. If the mastermind simply ignored their rules, this wouldn't have been a game but a one-sided slaughter.
少なくとも
At least that's how those who are watching this would have seen it. And that's why the mastermind couldn't kill any of us themselves.
そうよ
That is precisely the reason. No matter how much they may hate what I'm doing, I haven't violated a single one of their regulations. Junko broke the rules, so she was punished, but in my case, they couldn't lay a finger on me. Finger?
そう
So instead, they tried to use the class trial, following all the proper rules to get me killed. They began a trial that didn't have a right answer, then made me out to be the killer. But even that didn't work.
そうね
Yes, thanks to you. And due to that failure, the mastermind took yet another risk. They attempted to kill you instead, who also was not the killer. When that fact was exposed on live TV to the entire outside world, the mastermind had to accept your suggestion.
ええ
To prove to the world that despair is better than hope, they had to defeat us in perfect form.
つまり
It would only do the mastermind harm to have it shown that they'd violated their own regulations. But all of that was a hunch, right? And you were still able to get the mastermind to accept your challenge?
だけど
Well, it's only thanks to you that we got that chance because you believed in me. Another path opened up. Still, I can't believe how much of the mastermind's thoughts and plans you were able to figure out. I didn't have the slightest clue.
違うわ
In the end, though, I couldn't prove any of it. It was just my reasoning. Essentially, I was making a bet. But it looks like I got it right. This time, at least I won the bet. She let out a quick sigh, took a small sign of relief. To be honest, I haven't been that nervous in a long time. I totally couldn't tell you were nervous at all. You seemed totally confident from the moment we decided to go talk to him. Well, presenting a strong demeanor is a fundamental part of negotiation and persuasion, wouldn't you say? Plus, if I showed my uneasiness, I can't read today, that would have just made you that much more uneasy. Yeah, you're probably right. How pathetic.
だけど
Anyway, we can't relax just yet. All we've done is earn another chance to fight. We have to win this time.
そう
Or everything we've gone through will have been for nothing. You're right. If we can't defeat the mastermind, it'll cost us our lives. There's no option except to win.
ね
But before we begin the final battle, we have to tell the others what's going on. True, but now we know who our real enemy is. All we have to do now is work together with everyone to destroy the mastermind. Work together with everyone?
でも
Is that really possible? Huh?
とにかく
Anyway, right now we have to go find the others.
行きましょう
They're
か
probably in the dorm somewhere. Shall we go? Yes, mamas. I'm out of here. Let's go find the peeps. Byakuya, Asahina, Hagakure, and what was her name? Toko. We gotta find Toko. Okay, are they here? You guys in? Who do I live next to? Byakuya, are you home? This is Byakuya's room. Is he inside?
Ne.
I don't think he's here. Come on, we need to keep looking. Okay. Maybe in the dining room? Anybody? And suddenly we were greeted with... And she... You again? Oh, we're crashing, we're crashing. Is he broken? I suppose his emotional instability has reached his limit. Okay, these are letters. Jeez, what the heck?
でも
I wonder what that was all about. I couldn't help but let out a sigh of relief. Ah! Oh my god! The gang's all back! Is that Makoto? You guys! It is! There's no two ways about it! That's Makoto!
あら生きてたのね
Oh, you survived?
まったくゴキブリ並みのしぶとさだな。
Jeez, you're like a stubborn little cockroach, you know that? He sounded a little relieved. You sounded a little relieved to see me.
念のために聞いとくけど、幽霊じゃねえよな。
I'm just asking to make sure, but you're not a ghost, right? Everyone was there, and all my friends who had struggled together and survived. As soon as I saw their faces, I couldn't help myself. I started to tear up.
なんだ。
Wait, what's that? I don't know what Monokuma was trying to say earlier. Yeah, Valkyrio's just being a little tsundere.
なんだこりゃ。
Yeah, man, that seriously stinks. It's Makoto. He smells like a wet. Hey, shoot, shoot. And in a flash, my tears dried up.
苗木くん
There's no time to indulge in an extended happy reunion. We need to explain to everyone what happened with Monokuma.
なんだ。
Explain? Explain what?
うん。
But it's okay that you're here. What if the mastermind catches you?
そうね
That's related to what I have to tell you all. I need to tell you all about the class trial. Last class trial.
つま
We're going to redo Mukuro's trial. What? Seriously?
どうだってな。
What's the point of redoing it? Makoto killed her, right? No, I didn't do it, like I keep telling you.
り違うわ
Makoto isn't the killer, and of course it's not me or any of you.
は
Then who is it?
なるほどな。
What she's saying is it was all the work of the mastermind. Sure, Pumpkin! Welcome in, welcome in! Stream lagged again? I might have to end then. I don't want to have it lagging throughout the whole stream. What happens? It just slows down or something? Or buffers? I'm guessing it just starts buffering. It's literally not telling me that anything's wrong. On my end, it's not telling me that anything's wrong. It just buffers. Yokoso, watashi no Danganronpa. Dejan, welcome in. It stops and then it resumes out of nowhere. It just buffers for like a sec. For me, first time was buffer. 2 and 3 was 1 second repeating over and over. I've gotten that too before. Sure, Pumpkin and Dejan, I hope you guys are both having a good one. Herm. Maybe I have to stop for today? That's so shit. Was there any problems when I streamed yesterday? None? Yeah. That's That's so strange. Yesterday was crisp? What is happening? Okay, let me just hold on. I'm sad that I can't weigh in on this. Bestie, you're on vacay. Okay, you guys let me know if it buffers again. I'll go again. I'll go until the next buffer, maybe. What she's saying is it was all the work of the mastermind.
Huh?
What? You're saying the mastermind killed Mukuro?
そうよ。
That's right. It was all an elaborate trap contrived by the mastermind. Makoto spotted the trap in time and did what he had to stop it.
だけど、
But his decision meant that he would be the one to die.
なんだと
So you spotted the trap, did you, Makoto? You make it sound like it was easy. I just,
でも、
But executing Makoto, who wasn't the Blackened, is a clear violation of the school regulations. The rules state that only the Blackened is to be executed. The mastermind broke their own rules. Which is why I went and negotiated with them to have the trial one more time. The mastermind agreed? Does that mean they really did break the rules? They had no choice but to agree. You used the TV broadcast to gain the leverage you needed, didn't you?
そう。
Very observant of you.
当然だ
I recall what you said at the end of the last trial. When you said, now it's the mastermind that's ensnared, that's what you were referring to.
ひでえぞ
Hey, I'm totally in the dark here. For anyone who doesn't understand, you can ask Kyoko to explain it later. So knowing all this, what do we do now?
それってさ、
It's about who killed Mukuro, right? So our job is to expose the mastermind? But there's more to it than that, correct? Yeah. For us to win this time, we have to solve every last mystery surrounding the school. Every last mystery?
でも、
But we've been looking around all this time and we still don't know anything, right?
とにかく、
You probably guessed already, but if we lose this time, everyone dies. Nice. Byakuya jealous of Big Mac? Yeah, for real, for real. I'd be so self-conscious knowing I was on TV. Yeah, like what if I did something embarrassing and I didn't think about it, Everyone?
迷惑なのよ。
Hey, who said you could agree to those terms without talking to the rest of us? I'm fine with things the way they are. I'm fine living here forever with Master. I don't think he's fine with that, bestie. I, meanwhile, want to get out of here as soon as humanly possible.
とにかく、
Anyway, at this point, the only way for us to survive is to unravel the truth. In other words, one decisive final battle, a rather interesting development, I'd say.
でも、
But figuring out who the mastermind is and how they killed Mukuro and all the school's mysteries, it's a pretty tall freaking order. Maybe, but this time the trial's different. We know who our enemy is now. Did it buffer? Let me check my internet. I think it's not my internet though. No? Okay, okay, we're good. We're good. YouTube just has something against Owen. I'm sorry, Owen. I'm not laughing. I promise I'm not laughing. If we work together and search as hard as we can. I'm not a good person to be watching for this. No worries, Owen. If we work together and search as hard as we can, I'm sure we'll solve all those mysteries. I'm not so sure about that. Huh?
私は、
I can't agree with the idea of working together with everyone. You can't agree? Why not? I mean, working together with everyone else seems like the most obvious way to solve all the mysteries.
ええ、
That's what I thought too at first. Until Monokuma gave us that little hint of his. Hint? It's a very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyway. Oh, that was a pun! I didn't even realize. Anyway, here's a hint. Laugh, I'm a little fool jester. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students. And the only people to take a single step in Hope's Peak Academy since the killing game began are those 16 students.
なるほどな。
Monokuma said that, did he? Then Kyoko's opinion is perfectly reasonable. Huh? But why?
つまり
If the mastermind really is the one who killed Mukuro, as Kyoko says, then the mastermind would have had to set foot into this school, right? Monokuma could probably murder Mukuro, but there's no way he could have disguised the scene like that.
つまりだ。
But according to Monokuma, the only people who have set foot in Hope's Peak are the 16 students who have been taking part in the killing game. Then the mastermind is... There were 15 of us in the main hall at the very beginning. And add in Mukuro and you get 16. So the mastermind would have to be one of them?
そうだ。
And of those 16 people we started out with, the only ones still alive are the people standing right here. Need I continue or do you get it now? You're saying the mastermind is one of us? You can't be serious. Wait, we can't say for sure that's true yet. Monokuma might have just said all that to confuse us. It's certainly a possibility, but only one among many. The mastermind being one of us is also a possibility. And that is one possibility we can't ignore. Yeah, I mean, they're an ultimate, right? The ultimate despair, so they must be a high schooler. You can't say it's not possible. But if one of us is the mastermind, they'd have to be controlling Monokuma somewhere, right? But did you ever see anyone acting suspicious anytime Monokuma was active?
それは
Maybe they snuck off and controlled him in a secret.
でも
I don't care how sneaky you are, we would have noticed someone sneaking off that many times. Patrick! Welcome in, welcome in! They stripped me of my top 3 because of the false statement. No!
そうじゃねえのか
Then maybe Monokuma was an autopilot. Maybe they loaded up all the dialogue and actions beforehand. In that case, there's no way he could have had all those back and forth conversations with us. While it wouldn't be entirely impossible if they directed the flow of the conversation. Well, maybe, but still. Ding dong, bing bong.
お前らすでにご承知かと思いますが、
You've all probably figured this out by now, but
これからこの殺し合い学園生活は真の怪盗編へと突入します。
this feels like very fourth wall breaking. At this point, the killing game has now entered true ending mode.
そこで公平を期すために学園内の部屋のロックはすべて解除しちゃいます。
So in the name of fairness, I will unlock every room in the school? Wait, what was locked?
好きに調べてちょうだいな。
Chodaina.
思う存分謎を解いてちょうだいな。
Chodaina. Look wherever you want. Solve the mystery in whatever way you see fit. I guess we never went into the headmaster's room.
うぷぷ。では、学級裁判でお会いしましょう。
Then we can all meet up at the class trial, okay? How very magnanimous. What the fuck of him to unlock all the rooms.
まあいいだろう。
The time for talk is done. Now we need to begin our investigation. But I was planning on working alone from the beginning anyway.
戸上の名にかけて。
At this point, oh sorry. At this point, I can only rely on myself and the Togami blood flowing through my veins. I have no time to worry about the rest of you. Each of you Each of you must uphold your responsibility.
じゃあな。
Oh, the gate near their rooms too. We never were in women's toilets. I actually never tried to open the women's bathroom, now that I think about it. Junko or Leon's room. I mean, we haven't been in most people's rooms, right? We never went to like Sakura's room, Byakuya's room. Oh no, we did go into Hagakure's room. I want to know what Byakuya's room looks like. After making his final statement, Byakuya left the dining hall. Master, he didn't take me with him. Bro hates you, man. I don't know. He either hates you or had your child. I can't really decide. Do you blame him? Without Master, the rest of us are like coffee with cream without the cream or coffee. You're totally useless. So bye. With that, Toko trudged out of the dining hall. And now she's gone. And you're gonna go off by yourself, right, Kyoko?
Yeah.
That's right. Which just leaves Makoto, Hina, and me. Dot. Laughing loudly, Hiro left the dining hall. Everyone's really gonna go off on by the blah 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 blah. What about you, Hina? I guess I'll do the same thing.
でも
It buffered again? Damn, I didn't want to end stream today. I was so ready to do a full day. I don't know, what do you guys want to do? We can either keep going and it buffers, or I'll just do it another day. This has literally never happened to me before. Like, I don't know what's going on. I can only assume it's YouTube because nothing has changed on my end. But I don't see anyone talking about it. Should I open someone's stream and just wait? I tried to warn you guys. Owen, thank you for the soupy. I appreciate you. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know. Owen, did you do that to get number 1? In between, I just hope it doesn't ruin the playthrough for VODers though. I think it wouldn't lag for the VOD. It wouldn't lag, but it might be like a few frames less. It wouldn't lag for the VOD, but it might not include some of the frame. Actually, I don't know. It might just be normal for VOD watchers. I won't stream tomorrow. I don't stream on the weekend, so it would be Monday instead. Which kind of sucks. I'll just keep someone's stream open for now. Actually, I'll open on my iPad, baby. Yeah, I don't have any drop frames, so if it's still sending the signal to YouTube, and it's more of a YouTube buffering problem, then it would appear in the VOD. I think it would appear in the VOD. I'm biased, but I'm okay with waiting. Monday, trial on Monday. I don't want to split up this stream. If I were to stream this on Monday, I would probably just do it all over again. If I stopped now, I would probably do everything else that I just did again and just delete this VOD. How much progress? Oh, sorry. My phone was bugging. How much progress did you make today? Not that much. We basically just climbed out of the garbage disposal and talked to our friend. That was about it. Oh, we talked to Monokuma too, I guess. Let me open this stream. Yeah, I could do it again. I don't really mind. Oh, but I wanted to stream today. I wanted to stream today. Dude, why is my YouTube not showing me any live streams? Are you kidding me? Okay, here. What would you like to do? I would like to stream today, but I don't want it to be like a buffering experience. As VOD watching, pausing, and talking about buffering usually is more disrupted than lost frames themselves. All too bad, I guess. You could just chat today? No, if it's not working, I would just end stream. I think I would just end stream if it's gonna buffer all the time. It hasn't buffered in a minute. It seems like it's buffering like every 5 or 10 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes? I don't really see anything wrong with YouTube. Yeah, I wanted to finish today too, but I don't want it to be like buffering so much. I don't know. I mean, if you guys don't mind the buffering, then we could keep going. No. What is my bit rate? I actually don't know. It's 55 right now. Tuck it out, I guess. They don't want me to finish Danganronpa. But if it's a problem on my end, then it doesn't matter if I postpone till Monday, I guess. I don't know what the problem is. I don't really mind the buffering, kinda used to it due to the bad internet. Bestie, no. Bestie. Ah. This must be the work of the one they call the ultimate despair. Can viewers cause the buffer? No, I don't think so. It would have to be on my end that it's buffering. Monokuma probably caused this or some shit. I miss having... Oh, you're on data. Oh my god, data. Oh, you're in a car. Okay, okay, okay. Well, I don't know. I keep saying like, oh, we'll do one more buffer and then it's gonna buffer again. And then I'm gonna be like, well, we could do one more buffer. Well, we could do one more buffer. And then it's gonna be endless buffering. Owen must be in buffer hell. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going, and then if he buffers again, then I don't know, I'll make a decision, I guess. I mean, it's not that I don't trust everyone, you know?
だって
But up till now, I haven't really been all that useful. I just depended on Sakura and everyone else. You're not useless. If you hadn't been here, I would have died. Astolfo, hi! I'm down for whatever you're feeling. My internet connection at work isn't great. Those curse these blasted internet providers. Alright, one more buffer, guys. Makoto? It's really nice of you to say.
でも
But still, I know I've mostly been totally useless. Wait, if she hadn't done anything, I would have died? What did she do? But still, I know I've mostly been totally useless.
よし
So I figured at least here at the end, maybe I can find something that'll help us all get out of here. So I'm gonna go off and do it all on my own. Okay, see you later. Hina was in surprisingly high spirits as she dashed out of the dining hall. And once again, it's just us two.
Eh.
Indeed. Well, she doesn't want to work with me either, right? You've never made a mistake in your life? In my life? I feel like I've made many mistakes, but thank you. Also, hi, Alan. So you're gonna go off on your own too, right, Kyoko?
だけど
Well, don't misunderstand. Just because we're going to do our own searches separately doesn't mean we can't still work together.
それは
That goes for all of us. I think I see what you mean. Doing our own investigating doesn't mean we can't work together in the end. I should just see it as splitting up to cover more ground. And then we can get back together and share what we found. Yeah, that's right.
じゃあ
Well, I better get going. I have an endless list of things I need to check.
そう
Monokuma said all the doors in the school had been unlocked, right? So we should be able to investigate every nook and cranny in the school. We can visit all the places we couldn't go before.
苗木くん
Makoto, no matter what it takes, we have to uncover the truth. By any means necessary. With that, Kyoko was gone, leaving only me. I don't have time to waste either. I have to begin my search. I still can't believe the mastermind might be one of us. So that's what I have to prove. I'll prove that the mastermind isn't one of us. I'll expose the mastermind's true identity and solve the mystery of this school. I need to close the stream. And then we can all escape together. I should close the stream that I have open. Goodbye, Vanta. Close this shit, man. I guess I'll start by taking another look at Mukuro's monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. Kiko's impressive because she's actually the only person in history to have a perfect no mistake streak. I think that's part of the reason I watch her so much. Yeah, I never make a mistake ever. Not even a single one in my entire life. Yeah, didn't she almost... Asahina almost got all of us killed. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Once we find out who killed Mukuro Ikusaba, then we'll know who the mastermind is. Will we? Yeah, I guess so. So where should I start my investigation to figure out who killed her? I guess I should start with the rooms that were locked up until now. The headmaster's room, the bio lab. Oh yeah, the bio lab was closed, the one that said raw on it. And the door in the data center with Monokuma's face on it. Oh, and the second floor of the dorms where the gate was down before, that should be open now too, right? After that, I'll have to double check the areas that are connected to the murder, which means the garden and the dojo. Okay, time to get started. Places to check has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Alright. Okay, second floor dorms first. The stairs are different. The gate's open. We can finally check out the second floor of the dorms, which means I have to do it. Oh, that's not good. This is the second floor of the dorms? It looks like some ancient ruins. Or no, it's more like a battlefield, like a bomb flew up here or something. Oh, this is not what I was expecting. I feel like... Yeah, Alan, everyone's free to chat. Whoa, things happened in here. The bed is completely torn apart. There's blood on it. I mean, it's not even really a bed anymore. It's just garbage. Okay. I opened the door just a crack, glanced inside, and immediately closed it again. There wasn't even a hint of a bathroom, just a big pile of rubble. Did it buffer? Did it buffer? Okay, we're gonna end. I'm gonna end. I can't tell, so I will for once shut my mouth. Yeah, we're ending. I can't do a stream that is just buffering the entire time. I might have to do a test stream or something another day. Okay. I just can't bear to do a stream where it's just buffering the entire time. I don't want that. I don't want that. Alright, the next time we play Danganronpa, I will definitely just... I don't know, maybe I'll just record it at this point. Oh my god. Maybe I'll just record the last part? I'm not sure. It's so fucking cursed. So cursed. Okay, close it. Close, close, close. Pokemon! Not sadly. At least you'll be able to read the webtoon you wanted to read. Not this desperately. I wasn't that desperate. I'm like 20 chapters in, I think. I'm 20 chapters in. It's kind of a slow burn one. It's like a slower burn than whatever burns I've been doing so far. She said she can't bear to stream. Is that a Monokuma reference? Possibly. Possibly. Reset the internet, maybe? I don't even think it's my internet. I feel like I have not had any problems with my internet. And like, nothing on my OBS turns red. Usually if there's dropped frames from OBS, it'll turn red. It hasn't turned red. My YouTube interface says I have excellent connection. So I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, even if I were to lose internet connection, it would tell me that. It would be like there's no, you're offline or something. It would tell me. Have you tried turning it off and on again? You know what? I like the head that you have in your brain head. Maybe it's a glitch. I don't know. I would hope that it's on YouTube's end, but I don't see anyone else having the same issue. YouTube was pretty bad on Wednesday, and honestly, yesterday, now that I think about it, I was watching an Apex streamer last night, and he was also cutting out. So I don't know if it's like an issue or not. He was cutting out like the same way, like every 10 minutes. So I don't know, but he was also DCing from Apex, so I think that might have been a personal problem. Go into a stream and ask them, hey man, have you been lagging by any chance? Like a creepo, I'm gonna go inside someone else's stream. Maybe if I just like go through people's YouTube chats. Maybe it's my internet. It's definitely not your internet. Something is happening with the actual stream. Just be like, hey, are you guys lagging? Knock on their door. Hey. I think it's just a me problem, but I don't know how to fix it. I don't know. Let me check my internet speed right now. I'm not having any issues with my internet. It's going completely fine. I don't got fiber though. Okay, listen. My speeds aren't like fiber level, alright? I was gonna go talk to our service provider this weekend actually. Maybe it's all coming together. Actually, my upload speed is actually not that good. My upload speed doesn't seem that good, actually. What is it usually? It's not enough. It's enough to stream, but it's not great. I'm not telling you guys. You guys are gonna make fun of my internet. Bro, why is my internet so shit? It's like just... Wait, how much upload speed do I need to stream? Yeah, maybe it is my internet. Kirk, welcome in! Maybe the real lag was the friends we made along the way. Yeah, along the chat, actually. Maybe we're imagining it, it isn't really happening. You know what? Maybe we're all just convincing ourselves that this is happening. Hey, let me play you guys something really quick. Oh, these freaking candy ASMR. Oh, I just love that freaking like candy ASMR on YouTube. Dude, that shit gets me so hyped. We promise we won't make fun of your net. My upload speed is pretty bad right now. I think we're destined to never finish Danganronpa. I think Monokuma doesn't want to get caught, guys. I think Monokuma doesn't want to get caught. And that's why he's not letting me play the damn video game. No, I won't be able to tell the major spoiler I know after it happens. GG's. It's the end of the road for Danganronpa. Oh, brother. I don't know what to tell you. No, it's okay. It's not like you guys need to figure out the problem or anything. They Dangan their last Donpa. Actually, Gaslight, Gatekeep, Girl Boss, all of you guys collectively, your internet is bad. You know what? All of you guys collectively at the same time, at the same moment, everyone else's internet is bad except for mine. Just kidding. It's definitely not. It's definitely not. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Yeah, my internet is the ultimate despair. Actually, I was just talking to my sister last night, and she was like, "Don't you think our internet has been kind of shit lately?" And I was like, "Oh, I don't know." And she was like, "I'm gonna go complain." And she was like, "I'm gonna go tell them that they should lower the bill so that because the internet's so shit." Ah, it is my internet. Oh, stupid ass. What the fuck is this upload speed? Sorry for the swearing. Actually, you know what? You guys know that I swear already. Whatever. My internet speed is like spiking. What can you do when your ISP just fucking hates you? What do you do about that? Just cry at night? And you blamed us for shame. I said gaslight gatekeep girl boss, you know what I'm saying? Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. Okay, I regret to admit that my upload speed just now was a grand total of 7. 7? Okay, now it's 13. Ooh, we're at a crisp 15. What is happening? Why is it so poopy garbage today? Hello? What happened? Usually it's so much higher. 7 what? Megabits. Megabits per second. Okay, now... Oh, now it's 8? Oh, it's 7? Oh, it's 6? Oh, it's 5. It's 5. How are you guys even hearing me? It's at 4 right now. I don't know how you guys can even hear me. What the hell is happening? It's like fluctuating. It's not normal. I can't catch a freaking break. I just want to stream Danganronpa. Is that so much to ask for? Look at my damn internet. I volunteered to take all the blame for the trouble today. Thanks, Owen. Owen, thank you for being a member for 9 months. I appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's... I don't even know how you guys can hear me. At this point, I don't know how you guys are even communicating with me. Also, AJ, I hope you're having a good one. Okay. How about now? Oh, 14, 11, 8, 7, oh, 6. Oh, 6. 6 points. 8, 6, 7. 7. Okay, cool. You know, that's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So awesome. Have I ever said that it's like so awesome? Have I ever said that this is awesome? 6, 7. Fucking hell, dude. I'm changing the title of this. Absolutely a disaster of a stream. Danganronpa postponed. Absolute disaster. Monokuma killed my internet. Monokuma damaged my internet. No, I'm gonna say he killed it. So, how are you all doing? I'll chat for a little bit since it's only been an hour. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm having a great day. I'm having a great day. Ah! Having a splendid day. The hell is chicken stars? What is chicken stars? Chicken stars. I don't think she's having a great day. Do you love money like I do, Kiki? I love money. Is there a person on earth that doesn't love money? Money can buy... What is something that I like to buy? Money can buy... I literally can't even think of anything that I buy. Wait. Money can buy internet, I guess. Owen, did you wear sunscreen today? Do we know the importance of using proper SPF? Pokemon cards? I haven't actually been playing, or I haven't been buying Pokemon cards lately. Games? Yeah, that's true. Honestly, there's a lot of games that I want. That's true, that's true. I haven't been on my Pokemon grind lately because it was too expensive. Money can buy me 67 chicken stars. What the hell are chicken stars? What about a new mansion? Yeah, if I had money, I would buy a mansion that was like Victorian style, and then I would hire like 50 butlers that were all handsome men, and then they would all wait on me, and I would live in this mansion. That would be my dream. I did not steal that dream from anybody else. You're imagining things. You will be imagining things if you think I stole that dream from someone else. Of course. What SPF did you use? Did we at least use SPF 30? SPF 30 at the minimum. Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. I wear sunscreen daily. I just think I couldn't get the right amount in on time. I see. Okay, I gotta admit, I haven't been wearing it daily. Woohoo! What a hypocrite. Ooh, you got a stick of SPF 50! That's what I like to hear. Would the butlers look like vampires perchance? Yeah, how'd you know that? How'd you know that in my very, like, original thought, you know? Is gambling illegal? It depends on where you are. Some places are legal and some places are illegal. It's based on like state laws, regional laws, country laws. Vampire, Atashi vampire. Gambling is perfectly legal and totally safe, and everyone should do it. Do not recommend. I don't recommend. Dude, when I went to Vegas, I remember us playing Buffalo something. Dude, it's such a real thing where like the older ladies will hover your machine until you leave. They'll like wait to see if you get like the payout, and they'll just hover your freaking machine, dude. When I went to Vegas, I was like betting on this like Buffalo machine, and it was really close, but I was like, oh, I don't want to spend more money. This lady was hovering my machine, waiting for me to leave, so I kept putting money in it. Because I was like, I can't let this lady get my payout. I can't let this lady get my payout that I worked so hard on. So I kept putting money in it, and then I won, so. Then the lady left. It's illegal where I am, but that can't stop me. Please let it stop you. Your classmate actually gambled during class. Oh, it's illegal if you win a lot. The only gambling I did last time I went to Vegas was rolling for Kita-san Black. That was like the first time I went to Vegas. I have not gone to Vegas since. Well, it's not the first time. It was the first time I gambled, I guess. Yeah. I won like... I only put like baby amounts into the machine, but I won like 750 from like a digital poker machine. That was pretty cool. My sister told me to do it because I'm quote-unquote proficient at card games or something. So she told me to play it. The only gamble I do is pulling gacha. I'm not good at gambling, meaning that I'm not good at like sending my money away. I'm like a very like save money type of girly pop. That anytime I purchase something, even if I like it, it like pains me a little bit. 200 pulls in and no limited character? That is actually so brutal. Is there like pity or something? It's kind of insane how successful these sports betting apps are doing lately, really? Why is it that every time I gamble, I lose money? Honestly, gambling is a gamble, you know? Gambling is a gamble. Crazy that you can do it even in states where gambling is illegal. Yeah, like what's the tea with that? Oh, it's at 300? That's so many pulls. That's so many freaking pulls, man. I'm sad. Let's check my internet now. Internet speed test. Run it. Oh? No. I got excited because my download speed got bumped up to 350, but then the upload is still at 7, so what the fuck? What the freak? What are you talking about? 7? What do you mean 7? Stupid? Oh my god, I feel like this is the first time I've had problems with my ISP. Was there like an outage in my area? Like what the— oh, now it's at 14. 14. Oh, we're pushing 15. Oh my god, we got a 15. Every post on Instagram is sponsored by Prize Picks or something. It's absurd. I deleted Instagram and I miss her. I miss her so bad. I think Instagram is my favorite social media. And I deleted her because it was toxic. I was becoming too reliant, you know, on our relationship. Oh my god! I just opened Instagram and someone got tandem mouse nails. Oh my god, that's such a cute set. What the freak? Oh my god, I have DMs. What did I send? Oh, okay. Okay. Insta Reels gets crazy, not gonna lie. It definitely gets toxic. I have not had a bad experience with my Instagram Reels, to be honest. Like, my Instagram algorithm knows me so well. But the one algorithm that I honestly, like, has had problems with is actually YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts, like, randomly puts, like, really toxic content in my feed for some reason. Yeah, IG Reels are actually, like, so good, I can't put it down. Like, I'll be on that shit for hours. But, okay. Okay, Twitter has been pretty good lately for me. I feel like they changed the algorithm or something, but Twitter has been very much less toxic recently, and I was like, what is happening? Why is it suddenly like less toxic here? I don't understand. Although, okay, I'm not trying to start any wars, okay? So let's not get angry or anything. I have nothing to say about this topic. But I will say that for some reason, right now, Twitter has been putting like fan wars between Twice and Blackpink fans on my Twitter, and I'm like, what is happening? Like, it doesn't feel real. Like, I don't understand. I have to like just like keep scrolling past them so that the algorithm knows that I don't want to see it or something. But my Twitter has been like a lot of like cute stuff. There's been like Story of Seasons fan art, Silent Hill F fan art, cats. Like, it's been pretty good. And then like BL, you know? It's all there, and it's so nice. What is Twice? Twice is a K-pop group, and Blackpink is also a K-pop group. Yeah, dude, they like fight. Like, it's like it gets dirty and like kind of messy on Twitter, man. I'm like, bro, why can't we just love each other, man? Yeah, the K-pop drama is like crazy. I'm like, why are we hating each other? Why can't we like both? My friend complains about his Instagram algo, but he sends that shit to us, and that's why it keeps giving him doo-doo. There's no peace on Twitter or X. I don't ever call it X. It feels so wrong. Also, I have someone's stream open and it hasn't buffered once, so it's definitely a me problem. No, my ex has been. Oh, I said ex. Look at what you did to me. Look what you made me do. I only have an account to follow you. That's like pure dedication. I appreciate that. I enjoy your Twitter. I'm not very active on Twitter, to be honest. I've thought about being more active, but I don't even know what to tweet. Like, people are so witty on Twitter. I'm like, I don't know. Love is crazy in a world full of hate. Dude, put that on like a live, laugh, love like house decoration. The world is filled with hate, so what can we do but spread more love, you know? You know? Like boba tea? What should I play next week? I'm ready to play other games. I mean, I still want to finish Danganronpa, but I don't know if Monokuma wants me to finish Danganronpa. I don't know if it's in the cards for him. I don't know. I don't know. That shirt is gonna make millions and Spencer's are Hot Topic. That's crazy. There wouldn't be a #1 to the right of my name if I wasn't full of Sigma type dedication. Is Sigma good? I don't actually know. Is Sigma like good? Whenever people say Sigma, oh, it's no wait. Sigma. I don't ever know. Sigma is Sigma AF. Every time I think of Sigma, I just think of the guy from Overwatch. You're the Sigmaist? What the fuck? What is Sigma? Sigma has, well, like slang. Sigma is a slang term with several meanings, most commonly referring to a lone wolf male who is independent and successful outside of traditional social hierarchies. It can also be used as a general term for something excellent or as a sarcastic or mocking phrase. I see. How did you know I was a Sigma male? So what's the opposite of Sigma? What's it? What is it when you're like weak? Phi is greater than Sigma? That was originally gonna be my name. My name instead of Kiko. Did you guys know that? I was gonna be Phi. A beta male. Well, I'm a beta female. Am I an alpha male? Well, I don't know. Sigma is the Gen Z alpha. My head is starting to hurt. You guys are hurting me. You guys are gonna make my head hurt. Do you mew? Okay, I know that one. That's like with your jaw or something, right? Is mewing like with your jaw? Like I'm mewing? Sigma is supposed to be an offshoot of an alpha male, but like lone wolf and epic. Just think of Sigma as alpha and all that makes sense, but why can't we just say alpha? Why can't we just say... Let me text my sister. Bestie, the internet kinda poopy. I couldn't play Danganronpa. Wait, have we buffered since I closed that damn game? Have we buffered at all? It's not my PC. No? Well, I'm gonna fucking throw a tantrum. I'm gonna throw a freaking tantrum. We buffered now? Serious? For realsies? That was perfect timing? Brother. Come on. Kiko crash out? You don't want to see me when I actually crash out. It hasn't buffered in a long while on my end. Hi, Shitago! Okay. I don't know. Like, I can't even fathom like the idea that my PC wasn't able to run Danganronpa. This game is like 2 gigabytes. And it's like drawings and pictures and graphic design on it. Like it has to be that my internet is fluctuating. Hell hi. Yeah, we were having a lot of buffering issues. I think my internet is not that good today, so the buffering was kind of crazy today. Although it's starting to give me higher numbers in my speed test, so maybe it was just a little hiccup in the matrix or something. Yeah, apparently it's too much drama for my PC to handle to play Danganronpa. Danganronpa. I hope you are doing well, both you and Asian Doggo. I'm gonna start crying. I bought Danganronpa for my brother on Switch, but it ran like crap on it, so I bought it for him on X. Wait, was it really bad? On the Switch it was bad? Why? That's weird. We have so little left, dude. Oh, there's so little. It's so little. There's so little left of the game. It makes me so sad. He said it was almost unplayable? What the fuck is the Switch doing? It's like the worst I've seen is like Mortal Kombat on the Switch. That was pretty brutal. Pulled an all-nighter. You're waiting for nightfall to sleep at an appropriate time. Holy shit. I hope you get like the biggest, awesomest rest tonight. It took seconds to register button inputs? What? Danganronpa 1-2 ran fine for my Switch. The one that struggled was V3. Like it was glitchy at the end. Maybe that's a him thing, I guess. That college life, you know? Yeah, I was definitely like that in college too. I feel that. I feel that. V3 is bigger. Everything got bigger in Danganronpa land. I'm so pissed. My internet speed is... Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Never mind. It's getting worse now. I feel like my Oshi, dude. One of my Oshis, like, his internet is always bad. It's crazy. I'll be watching his Valorant streams and, like, he'll pull off this crazy play and then his internet cuts out. V3 is like 30 gigs. The first game is like 2.9 or something. Is there a thing where it streams with a delay? I could technically add delay. I have like some delay for stream right now. I have like a small delay. It's 16 on the Switch. Maybe hire a computer hacker to fix it. I don't think we should hire computer hackers. I don't think that's a good idea. I'm getting tired now because I'm sad. I was so prepared today. I slept. When we do Memby streams, your VCs are so far between stream chats. I think she's got to restart the router. Yeah, maybe. Possibly. The router's in my sister's room. Yeah, I have like, so YouTube has like different latency options. There's like ultra low latency, which means that I think that means you have really poor stream quality, but not much of a delay. There's low latency, which means that you have better stream quality with minor delay. And then there's normal latency, which means you have the most delay, I think. I'm on normal. I'm on low latency, so it's like a small amount of delay. Sorry, I'm literally no help. Oh, Alan, don't worry. No worries. I don't think anyone... There's nothing that anyone could do to help. I think it's just my internet. Yeah, well, I guess my ISP could help. Maybe my ISP can lock in, but yeah, no. I'm not asking for any help or anything. Do not pressure yourself. Okay, Scum! Have a good one! Thank you for being here! Kiko, I'm devastated for you. I really am, but this is just a little epic for me because I can get home to watch the finale. But I really am devastated for you. That sounds mean. Wait, what I said or what you said? Lower latency requires more stable connection. Well... No, it does affect the quality, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why it's not showing it to me on YouTube right now. It usually does. I think it's because I can't choose an option. Normal latency. Choose normal latency if you don't plan to interact with your audience in live stream. The option is the best high quality setting for viewers since it has the lowest amount of viewer buffering. Low latency, it limits audience interaction. Choose this option if you plan to have limited interaction with your audience and don't need to wait for responses, such as with polls. Most viewers of a low latency stream will experience latency less than 10 seconds. The setting is a good balance between the other two options. Ultra low latency, real-time engagement. Choose this option if you want to converse with your audience. Most viewers of an ultra low latency stream will experience latency less than 5 seconds. It may increase the chances that your viewers get buffering. Yeah, this setting does not support 4K. Yummers! Hi! I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. At least you're selling your my merch? I don't have merch. I don't have merch. But yeah, that's the difference. Serve Tears! Welcome in, welcome in! I hope you're doing well today. Serve Tears, things did not go great today. Oh my god. I want merch. Yeah, I want to make merch. Eventually. We'll have to get to that eventually. Yeah, my internet has been like spiking a little bit. Dipping and spiking. It seems like it's like mellowing out now, but I feel like the vibes are just off now. Now the vibes are just off. Oh, wait. It's actually kind of doing bad now. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I do want to get merch when I get, like, my second design kind of, like, leveled out a bit. Yeah. Once I have everything more solidified for the second design. Off vibes is a perfectly valid reason, yeah. I feel like I got taken out of it. I got taken out of the case, you know? Yeah, maybe we can have merch one day. Probably next year. I wanted to do it this year, but a lot of things got delayed this year, so I'm gonna have to push a lot of the stuff till next year. 16. We're at 16 megabits per second now. Yippee! We're at 16. I don't actually know what it is usually. Oh, JK, now it's at 6. Now it's at 5. Fuck. Now it's at 5. Now it's at 4. Now it's at 4. Oh, it's at 5. It did 5.05. That's a SOS, bitch. It's trying to tell me something. It's trying to tell me something. It's giving me the SOS, dude. Oh my god. It's sending me a signal, man. It's asking for help. You want a Kiki shirt? 3 times large, 7 times large? I'd use it as a bed sheet or something. Cool, cool. My goodness. What? Didn't the Jonas Brothers have a song called SOS? Am I going crazy? Is that a thing? Oh, I just texted my sister. She said that our internet had an outage today. Yeah, she just texted me saying that there was an outage. Okay, it wasn't my imagination then. Our internet was being weird today. Our internet was in fact being weird today. Alright. I don't want to like... I feel like, yeah, we'll have to postpone Danganronpa because I don't want to... I know the stream will end up long, and if we have a break in between, it's just going to be way too long. It's going to be way too long. Rip Wi-Fi kun, yeah. Alright! Ooh, I just got a 0.09 upload speed. That's not right? That's not right. That must be a mistake. You must be mistaken. Okay, well, I'm sad now. I'll end stream. I'm sorry for the short stream today. I'm sorry for the short stream today, but I'm kind of like I'm kind of in a wadui mood. So I will pick up with stream again next week, I guess. I don't know. I think about it. I might just delete this stream. I'm not sure. I might just delete this one. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it. True, you got to kick the shins today. My mood kind of dropped. I'm so sorry. My mood just like sunk out of my fucking ass or something like that. I'm so sad. I wanted to figure everything out today. No, I won't be doing low latency. I'll keep it at low latency. Wait, I already am on low latency. I am on low latency already. Yeah, thanks for being here, guys. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. I feel so freaking bad. It didn't work on Wednesday and it didn't work today either. Well, today was my fault, but well, it's not even my fault. It's my ISP's fault, but I still feel like it's my fault. I fucking hate it. Yeah, I can read my webtoon to recover my mood. I'm sorry things couldn't work out. Like I said earlier, I did volunteer to take the entire blame on negative energy from this. Thank you for stream, though. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Sorry for being a little baby. Sorry for being a little baby. I'm just so sad. Stream in 144. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna go with my tail between my legs. With my tail between my legs, I'm gonna go now. I hope everyone has a good weekend. I hope everyone has a good morning, afternoon, or night, depending on where you live. And I want to thank everyone in chat as well as everyone here lurking. I appreciate everyone, and I appreciate anyone who watches this VOD, even though it's totally a waste of time, and I'm so sorry. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, y'all. Have a good weekend though, please. I hope everyone can take care of themselves this weekend. And I will see you guys next week. I'm so sorry. Bye Alan, bye Yummers, bye Astolfo, bye Owen. You're unicycling away. Bye Sketch, bye Hell, bye Shintaco, bye Blood Knight, bye Masato, bye 3D, bye Augusto, bye Alan, bye Seraph Tears, bye Masato. I'm saying names again, aren't I? Astolfo, Yummers, Noitad. Yeah, I just feel like I'm feeling a bit defeated because it was like 2 like failed streams in a row. Oh my god. One was already enough for me to be so sad, and now they give me another one. And then they hit me with the 1-2 fucking punch, man. I already liked the video. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate it. Okay, sorry. I was just kind of RPing a baby. I promise I'm not actually a baby, okay? I promise I'm a good and functioning adult. Anyways, I hope you guys all have a good one. I'm gonna read BL. What the freak? I'm just gonna like read two people falling in love, and then maybe I'll feel fulfilled, you know? I'm just gonna witness 2 people falling in love. Although this one that I'm reading right now kind of seems like dramatic. I don't know. It seems a little dramatic, I'm not gonna lie. Why am I reading things with drama in it? Am I losing my mind? Today I'm grateful for you guys. Thank you guys for dealing with me. You know, I really thought about this the other day. I think it was literally yesterday. And I was like, I'm gonna start freaking crying, okay? I really appreciate that you guys put up with my shit, because I think about it and I'm like, you guys are coming to so many of these streams just for me, and I'm very grateful. Okay, I'm vulnerable right now. I am very grateful. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'm always every day grateful, and you know, that's how I feel. When I see all your beautiful usernames in chat, I'm just so grateful. Bonkers Bear, I'm coming back. Bonkers Bear, have a nice weekend. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate everybody. That's what I'm grateful for today and every day. Also, make sure to tell your loved ones that you love them. You never know who needs to hear it, so go spread some positivity today. I need it. I need it today. But yeah, thank you guys. No worries, Bonkers Bear. I really appreciate the lurking. Thank you so much. Kiko stream time is my happy time. Sorry, I'm having like a full crash out today. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I love your streams. It makes my work easier for me. I'm so glad. You guys are gonna make me cry. But anyways, I'll see you guys next week. Kiko stream is the only light in this world. No. No. There's other lights, right? Yeah, happy almost Halloween. ROG, I'm coming back. Bye, ROG. Hope you have a good weekend. Unhinged ending. I'm gonna read manga, manhwa, whatever. I just need to feel better. I need to feel better with people falling in love because I can't fall in love. If you keep coming back, you'll never leave. Yeah, you're right. You'll find your man one day, Kiko. I don't know. Like, did you guys know that I once made a deal with the Grim Reaper and he yoinked my heart out so I can't love anymore? Did you guys know that? Do you guys know that? So like I can't even fall in love, you know what I mean? Like it's hard. Like now I'm like left with this desire but not the ability. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Grim Reaper just yoinked it, you know? Just use it as a tasty snack. Time to go to Journey. You read BL and crash out when it's doomed. You can feel things. For other people, I can feel things, you know? That's my secondary heart. You don't seem like a Mandy type. You actually laugh and smile. Shit. My lie is being exposed. Guys, I think I'm losing it. I need to shut up. Okay, I hope you guys all have a good one. Otherwise, I'm gonna have like a spiraling like conversation right now about... And then you guys are gonna be like, oh, she's lost it, you know? Okay. I love you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care of yourselves. Eat a beautiful, tasty snack. Go to the park. Look at the sun. I don't know. Do something. Okay? And I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye.